Good morning, everybody. We're back, and with a bit of a crop update, and our corn is very much knee-high, and it is not the 4th of July, which is amazing. It's excellent. We put our 28 down. It's looking really well. I think we may have a slight case of corn leaf blight, which sucks. But other than that, it looks amazing. Back here, it looks as bare as it does because of these animals called deer. And they suck. Yesterday I came down here, I was going to film, but I saw 2 deer mess around here. They were over there in the old pasture, and they took off towards, well, I guess it's just all old pasture. But they went from that pasture to the woods, which was the old pasture. And cool thing, there is an old pond back there. And I visited over the winter. And, yeah, that was just about it. But this is below the farm. See, the farm is all the way over there. That's my house. The farm, my grandma's house is over there. But this corn, you can see up and down the road, it is fairly clean up and down the rows. It is quite, it's wonderful. But again, this whole back, the inrows here on the back, yes, the woods, is because of the birds and the deer picking and eating it off. And well, you can't really do nothing but wait till deer season in the winter, in the fall, to exterminate them. But we're gonna hop on the old trail boss here. We're gonna take a look at the soybeans that are just over there. Driving and filming with one hand is freaking hard. Other than that, it looks pretty good though. I gotta deal with this branch though, so. Yeah, but this corn looks amazing. I love it. And here are the soybeans. Shifter to neutral. Anyway, here are our soybeans. A little dirty back here, but that's because it's close to the woods and the old pasture. And we'll get her sprayed and everything will be fine. We might have to replant this, Dad said, but pretty much from like here to the rest of it, it looks pretty gosh darn good. I'll take the 4-wheeler and we'll go around the edge of the field and we'll just do that. But yeah, you can see these little suckers. They're doing awfully well. Is that a tree? That's a freaking tree. We don't need that growing. A little sapling. Oh my gosh, there's another. Maples. Good Lord. Don't need them. Not in the field though. Not one little thing of volunteer corn so far that I have seen. But, you know. But, yeah. Population looks pretty good. They got a nice green color to it, and I couldn't be more happier. I think I missed a spot when I was cutting stalks last year. But yeah, and we'll go by the old pasture and we'll go around north and then we'll go to west along the field. We are on wheels of 4, neutral, contact. right here is where the old cow pasture is. Right back, you see all that grass in there. The deer love it, so, you know. It is a bit rough, but no worries. Little wet right there, I should say. But this thing will make it through. I have gotten this thing stuck a few times, but yeah, it'll buff. And I'm also following the old planter tracks, so I don't run any soybeans over, which is probably the best. Oh my goodness, bugs. No, those are leaves from the old hickory tree. There you go, on top of the hill, looking amazing. And yes, it is a little dirty over here, but in the middle of the field doesn't look too bad. It's just along the woods that needs it most of all. Rabbit. I'll straddle this row of soybeans. Oh, that did not sound good on the tires. Bear over here as well. I don't know why. I think it was a little too wet when we did this. I thought it came in just fine, and over here it looks fine. But across the little bridge. Here's the other soybeans. Some killed deer. I think me and Dad are going to tear this barn down, sadly. It was a good shed. We got some gravity wagons in there. We're going to turn those into deer blinds. That'll be fun. I hope I can make some videos on that. That'll be entertaining. But yeah, it'll be sad to see this old barn go. There's the old house. There's the ducks, little things. I had to mow in there because the grass was freaking almost ankle high and they were falling. Here's my garden. I should probably do a separate video on this, but I'll just give you the rundown of it. So obviously this is sweet corn, 2 rows. Got me some onions, radishes. My carrots did not come up, sadly. But here are my green beans, tomatoes. I kind of planted them randomly because, well, they didn't all like being in a row last year. They were kind of a pain in the rear end to take off the stands, so we just kind of did it weird. And this is to keep those stupid ducks away from them. And over here is an experiment. I'm going to try and feed my ducks sunflowers, see how they like it. And I need to till again, but it's a separate video for a different time. 9230 on the disc. We're gonna disc today probably. 4450 on the sprayer, and we that is also for a separate video, something awesome. But yeah, this video is about crops. Now this, if you all recognize, well, let me shift her into neutral. There we go. I disced this field with my 60, and turned out pretty well. Besides this is all weedy. It needs to get sprayed again. We sprayed all of this, so I can probably plow that with Owen Snyder from CT Farms. But yeah, we put beans in here. Looks all right, I think. My dad planted through some roots, so I'm gonna have to either burn these or plow them up or rip them up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If you know how to take care of the roots in the field, please tell me. And this is my trail to get to the back fields over here. It's a little rough, but the old four-wheeler can handle it. This field has a lot of volunteer corn in it. A little weedy on the edges, of course. But it looks really good, though. Hopefully we see some deer back here. Shut her off here. This is my favorite spot because just down, I think you can kind of curve over and down a ditch, but over there is also an old pasture that we've used for deer plots from time to time, and it works successfully. Yeah, but along the woods and stuff, there's a lot of this, whatever this stupid weed is. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Don't know what it is, don't know how to get rid of it other than spray it, but I really don't know what it is. So yeah, I hope you can hear me because of the wind is very strong today. But yeah, that's our soybeans. Yeah, they look a little dirty, but we have yet to spray, so it's fine. Spray will kill all the weeds. I believe these are Pioneer beans along with our corn, but who knows, maybe my dad could have switched it on me, but I doubt he'd do that. Oh, that didn't sound good. And I think we'll head up back to the farm, and I think that'll be the end of the video at the farm. Here we are back at the farm. Good Lord, that wind is terrible. Well, alright, that's our crop video for a while, until there's a noticeable difference. And, yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.